Hi. What am I having? Anyways, for the longest time, it's almost 3 years now. I've been wanting to tell this story, and I just never got the courage. So back in 2023, it was the 3rd of August. 3rd of August, around 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning. That is where it all started. The actual trauma that I've been dealing with. So I dated this man for 3, 4, towards 5 years, and we have a child together. And by that time, the child was only a year old, and I've just got an internship in Windhoek. So I left him back home, back in Arandis. My relationship was good. Yeah, there is no perfect relationship, but the relationship was good. It had its ups and downs, but what this man did to me, I never expected it. Yeah, I did not expect that. And to make things worse, I only found out that this is what he's been doing to his previous girlfriends after it happened to me, and that is after I ended the relationship. So that when I got from work, I went to his place where he was staying that time, because he moved to Windhoek. Yeah, because okay, how did things go? He retired, so he moved to Windhoek. Mind you, he moved to Windhoek without me knowing that he's moving to Windhoek. How I found out that he was even in Windhoek is because one night I told him I'm going out with my friends, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm in Windhoek, I'll come get you." I was just jealous, but the whole time he was in Windhoek with his other girlfriend. His other girlfriend. That's not even the important part, and that is not the whole point of this video. So what happened is that I found out he got somebody else pregnant, and I was like, okay, fine, sure. And that was when I found out. It was towards 11 p.m. so it was late for me to go home. So my plan was just, it's fine, I'll just sleep, wake up, go home, and never see this man again. Fine. So when I told him about that, no, this girl is saying she's pregnant with your child, so who's that? And he was like, "Nee, Munidi stories, yari, what? Oh, okay." I was not even angry, because at that point, ever since I moved to Windhoek, it was going down great already. So I just needed that last push for me to leave, and that was the last straw. Yeah, you're not gonna bring me diseases here. Fine. He went out. He went to go drink his ass off. Yeah, because he can't talk. He's not that much of a talker when he's sober. So he went to go drink his ass off. Drink. Yeah. Went to go drink. So he came back around 3 a.m. Like that, it was deep in his slap. I was long gone, asleep. Paifene, homeboy Shwagaruka, when he came back, He was like, yeah, stand up laat ons praat. I'm like, nee, stand up laat ons praat. Jy wil ons praat. I'm like, I don't want to talk this time. So I checked the time. I still had to go to work in the morning, remember? So I needed my rest. Stand up laat ons praat. I said, okay, not wait in the morning. And he was like, no, if you don't want to talk to me, if you don't want to talk to me, you should leave my room. And I was like, oh, okay. I think, was it hot or cold that time? I don't know. So I remember taking, I don't know whether it's a gown or a towel. I just know that I took something to cover myself, because where he was staying, there was a bar close by. So my plan was, let me just go sleep with the bar lady, because I don't want problems. To stay vroeg for that, I need to sleep before I get to work. So for me to stand up, for me to stand up, had ek nou aantrek en gaan van, ek is mos nie gejag, as ek nie wil praat nie, like if I don't want to talk, I should leave. So I was leaving, because I don't have time for this nonsense. I was leaving. I stood up, and I took a towel first, and then I was like, let me just get dressed. And I was like, oh, now you're getting dressed. Now you're going to your men. Yeah? You're leaving me, you're going to your men. Now I'm looking at this man. I'm like, what? I was like, oh, did you not say I should leave if I don't want to talk to you? And I was like, yeah, but you're standing up. Where will you go sleep? I'm like, I'm going to sleep with the bar lady. If not, you are just going to your men. So I just kept dressing. I was ignoring him. Just as I was dressing, I just had a slap on my face. Across my face. Pa! I was still in disbelief. I was still in denial, because the past 3 years, this man has never laid a hand on me. Next, nothing whatsoever. I did not respond. I just continued getting dressed. I was still in shock. I didn't even cry. I was just like, what? And then again, on the other cheek, he slapped me again. I'm like, yo! And I asked him, why are you hitting me?